Yippee-yi-yi, motherfuckers! It is the wild cooking cowboy back in action. Man, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a corn garden along with the sunshine. I'm sure there's going to be shitloads of rain at some time. Someone's flying. No, it's not. It's an aircraft. Light aircraft. I thought that was a drone for a minute. No, it is not. That's an aircraft coming in to land. Oh, man. It may not rain. I may have beat the rain. I have found a wild place to camp. I have on side at Rudd. I've got earplugs. It's alright. And that road will be quiet after, well, I'll say that. Long day today, guys. Whoa, I've had a hard day. And I'm still fighting a twinge. Oh, it's a biplane. Oh, old plane, 2 wings. It is 6:51. It's not as late as I thought. I thought it was about 7:30. Oh, I had a hard time finding a place to camp today. I did. It's not easy, wild camping, it really isn't, especially when you have a car full of everything, your own comforts. Barbecue coals are getting there. They are. So am I. But I've just remembered I was going to be cooking you wild lamb chops. Excuse me. But I forgot I changed the lamb chops to lamb steaks. So cheers. Ice. It's proper ice cold. One's fridge works a treat. It does. I'll show you my fridge setup. If you wondered. No, I never wondered, mate. Never considered or give your fridge setup a single thought. Showing you anyway. Come here. That's my fridge. That's my sunglasses. I no longer need. Now I've brought my reef bars. I might need them. Don't know what I'm going to find, do I? Don't know, I thought I'd just bring them. I ain't got no room in the car, so I thought I'd bring the roof bars. If I find something I like, I'll stick it on the roof. Let's put the roof bars on. So, be rude not to have them. So the cars are passing me by. They are. Now, my icebox works when I'm driving the car or whatever, or if not, I just plug that in the cigarette lighter. Keeps me proper chilled. And I mean chilled. Everything is in there. Look, me soft cheese, me milk. I've even got feta and bags of ice that I actually put in there just to make sure everything is. That's why everything is ice cold. Cause all the ice, and there's a load of ice and water, icy water, in the bottom. There is. And I was going to do them spuds. I was going to have lamb with sautéed potatoes. Oh man, I fancy a spud. I do, but I'm hungry. They take far too long to cook, didn't they? I ain't got an hour. No, I ain't got half an hour. I ain't even got 20 minutes before I want food. I've got about 10. Right? So here we go, 10-minute food. That is my lamb. There. Right, so drop me pepper. Bit of salt. All they need is seasoning. Oh man, bend and stretch. That will get rid of my little twinge, which I picked up this morning, putting all this crap back in the car. Not from the sleep. It's a comfy bed chair. There is my bed chair, look. That is in there, waiting. I get cold round about 3 o'clock. From my knees down, I get cold, and I forgot to buy a big slipper today. That's what I wanted to get in the bed, from my knees down, big slipper. So I've got me tracking pants in there, some thermal socks. So when I go to bed tonight, I'm putting on thermals. Just so I don't wake up at 3 o'clock wondering why I'm feeling a bit cold. Because at the bottom there, look, that's really big. That's not tapered in Like a sleeping bag would be tapered in so it your body heat would keep yourself warm, but the body heat kind of loses it from the knees down. It's not perfect, no, but do you know what I mean? I get round the issues by knowing what to do. I have got a onesie in there. I have, but to be honest, it needs a wash. It's wrapped. It's been sat in Woody's shed, wrapped around a guitar for about a year. So I know it needs a wash. It'd have been rats pissed on it and all sorts. I was like, it's half tempting because you know what I mean. It will get cold. But no. And the cooking coals, like I say, I have used a bit of dry wood just to get them right. Right. I need 2 hands. No, I don't. I manage one-handed, mate. All you got to do is, hang on, suss it out, son. So that is me cracking. You hear that? Go on, son. Crack that off, son. Cracking it up. You see where the camera's gone? 1 sec, I'll just put my pepper on. Don't have to make life easy. I know I've got a tripod, but you know how it is. Do this, getting, oh mate, try to do everything. I do have a fork. Oh, the hardships of life, guys. It's the hardship. Right, I don't need me chopping board. Now, I do not. One is bringing, bent down. Every time I do it, it's getting better and better. So this is that moment of sizzle. Are we going to get sizzle? I've got my salt and pepper, well seasoned. I love cracked black pepper. We've got a bit of sizzle, not a lot. With me, I have put olive oil on there. Right, that is it. That's not sizzling that much. Now, when it comes to shops, there's 2 sides to every bit of steak or bit of meat, isn't it? So the side you see, right, is what you buy with your eyes, but you don't see all that fat on the other side. If I'd have seen all that fat, I'd have probably have picked up some other chops, but that's not how things work, is it? You can't see both sides. No, just the facial side of what they want to sell you, and they highlight everything they're doing. So I like to crack round the back. See, you don't see it, right? That's me, look, chops are on. Sorry, steaks are on. They are. Now, for you guys who don't watch all my channels, must be something wrong with you. Watch all my channels, they're all really good. And they all interweave with one another. They do. So far be it from me to tell you to use a subscribe button and put your notifications on so you never ever miss one of my wonderful vlogs. I'll get rinsed if I tell you to do that. I would. May help my subscriptions, but it would really help with your entertainment. As we look along across the farmer's field, there's barns and that all over there, and them lovely cows which are no longer laying. There's one laying down. That's good. That means it's not going to rain. Earlier, all the cows I saw, my wife, I left my lights on. Man, I left my lights on, right? I put them on. My lights don't automatically come on. I've got an old car, right? So I left my lights on because I went across underneath the Tyne Tunnel. The Tyne Tunnel, yeah, £2.50. And I've got to pay that charge on TT2 by midnight tomorrow. Otherwise, I've got to pay £100. Tossers. So I've got to go online, find TT2, pay my fine, pay me £2.50. Well, I'll leave me bed there. They're on the go. Keys are there. Just need the salt and pepper that other side. Coals aren't as hot as I thought they were. They're not, so cook slow. I like my meat. You either cook meat really quick, so it's nice and red and juicy, or you cook it for a long time, so it cooks right through and becomes so tender and melts in your mouth. Now, I did see a vehicle has driven up there. He did. Now, when he drove in, He just drove straight up and he did not look left. Now, come on, guys, what do you think? That's a wicked wild camping spot. That is. You don't need me to tell you that. You know what wild camping spots are to come by. They are. There are a couple of motorists who've pulled over to have a rest. And I'll come out again, I'm like, no way. This great big bit of water over there, look. It's tidal. It is. And guess what? It's rising. But there's no puddles, look. There's no puddles there or anywhere. The grass banks don't look like they've been waterlogged. They do not. So I took it upon myself to deem this wild camping section safe. I did that all by myself. Now the reason why I had to stop here, I said on my Sean King vlog of my travel diaries. So if you want to see all the little places I go in between making my vlogs or where I've been before I get to my wild camping site, they're on the Sean King channel. So you know what to do. If you want to have more entertainment, don't need me to tell you. Well, perhaps you do. Subscribe, hit the notifications and put them on. Do it on all my channels. Vlogging a Dead Horse, Sean King, World's Best Food channel, and I'm Going In, the Abandoned channel. And then whenever I'm making or putting one of these vlogs up, you'll see. And if you actually want to see the vlogs, long before I actually release them to the general public, you can become a member and then you'll see them. I've been a bit disappointed by that because I've been putting vlogs up. When I load them up, all the members can just watch them straight away before I've had time to put a thumbnail or anything. So there you go. If you want to see my vlogs as and when, catch up right to where I am putting them up, then you can become a member on the Dead Horse channel. But the main reason I stopped just here, I had to, because I think that's the Northumberland Castle. That is a spectacular looking building. And that's going to be the start of my Sean King vlog in the morning. As that vlog will be all about me, on this coastal road that I'm sticking to. Never been on this road before. Done the A1, M1. I've even done the A68. This is the 1068 coastal road. So I've never done it, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you as much of that tomorrow on the Sean King channel. So I'll be at Campbell's tomorrow, so there won't be any cooking vlog. Yeah, there will not. We're still smoking, look. One is having smoked lamb. The coals are still, no, that's the olive oil that's done that. Oh yeah, because as you can see, they're cooking through quite nice. The blood's starting to come through. When you start seeing the blood come through, that's basically giving you a clue to flip them. They are. That's what that's doing. That's like flip your chop, man. There's enough black pepper on there. Oh, I mean, twinge is going. Oh, that did me head in today, having a twinge. I had, when I was coming off the campsite, guys. Oh, well, I camped last night, and I got that twinge. I was like, concern kicked in. I'm like, mate, what do I do? Call a doctor. I'm like, what do I do? It's like a man in my position of what I'm doing, driving, trekking. I've got a lot more driving to do. I'm like, mate, you ain't got time for this. You ain't got time for it. I have not. That's it. Not only have I not. Brain works too quick, guys. That's what it is with the speech. If you've ever wondered, you can go online and find out what Mr. King gets his words in a muddle. You can't, it's because the brain just works so fast. Mouth has a hard time keeping up. That's all it is. It is. Right. Oh, now most people would probably end up knowing that and have some form of mental illness and afraid to come out of the house. That's your own good doing, mate. Mental illness, right? My opinion is self-manufactured. It is. Otherwise I'd be riddled with it, wouldn't I? Worried about, you don't talk properly. Oh, you got really bad skin. Oh man, look at your teeth. I was like, oh, Darren, come out of the house. Let alone put a friggin' camera on. I must be mental. Don't know. That's just me having a thing, do you know what I mean? I have a pop now and then, don't I? I do. It's society, because it's shit. It is. It brainwashes you all. It does. And you'll end up with mental illness. Oh, Darren, do this. I'll just sit indoors and watch a telly. Cheers. Oh. Right, my meat. I apologise to all you vegans and vegetarians. I do, for being such retards and not eating meat. Meat is awesome. I love me meat, guys. I love me veg. I love everything. Oh, no, is it? I do. I love having a laugh and taking the mickey. But yes, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, then do yourself a favour. Get some meat into you. One is not apologising for cooking darn good food for the masses who are not brainwashed to fudge. It's quite mad, isn't it? Brainwashing. When people, excuse me, I'll have to get rid of that saliva one's mouth is generating due to yapping. I forgot what I was going to say now. I can't be bothered anyway. That'll do. I'll leave you on the edge of your seat. Oh, isn't it good to be free and not give a flying fudge about anything? Let alone oh, it's awesome. Guys, I am having a really good time at the moment. I did not. Now, this twinge has effed me off a bit because I'm like, I don't need it. I've got to get on. I've got wonderful things to go and see. I've got to drink beer in peace and have wonderful food and all that. I haven't got time for a twinge in my back. I ain't. I can off. I might have to do some yoga. I will. I reckon I'll do some thingy down there. I'll have to lay on my belly, put my hands behind my neck and raise my legs up. What are they called? I forget what they're called, but that's what sorts your back out, gets your twinges gone. Might run around the cornfield. I might get the guitar out and start singing. Oh, you mind if I need some crap out. That's what I need. I'm sure I'm in a cornfield. I must be able. Got me cowboy. I got me cowboy out on. All I need, a bit of straw in me mushroom. Bit bitter. Ooh. Alright, mate. Nothing cowboy. Here come an acre. Here. It is time. Just set my seat up. Oh. We're going up. It's that time of day. Fucking straw. What do you think? Get out. I was just being more cowboy in the cornfield. Bit of straw. All I need is that guitar. And ain't a guitar I need, is it? No, not right now. There is something else lurking in one's beast. It is in a box. It was bought in Thailand for a morsel of 100 baht. Man, pure genius. It's the first time I put that in me mish. That ain't hard, the harmonica, is it? It just upset people. That's what I should have done it on the campsite last night. Whenever I should have got the harmonica out. I thought I heard somebody. That's what I... Did I? No, you got to be careful with a harmonic. Yeah, I have. Right. One is settling. Oh, down. Tough day. Long day. One, two, we're recording. Whoa, hard drive is full. SD card is full. And this one may be a bit slow, but one thing that is not full, and that is me. For me to fill an SD card up and a hard drive up, that is roughly 120 gigabytes of filming I've done in one day. And now I've got 60 gig on this to tell you just how good my overcooked lamb is. I was like, oh, I'll get the others. I even put the SLR on. I thought, I'll just do this on the SLR. Battery ran out within a few seconds of putting that on. So I thought, oh mate, I have got, I was trying to run away. I'm just happy that I'm now going to have a bite. Oh, that is tasty. There's no blood left in that. No, there is not. That's really lammy. Ew. Ickle bit chewy. But it's alright. It's not the best meat. I bought it from Lidl, so do you know what I mean? It's like, what do you expect? But that's got a really good taste to it. Taste of lamb. Not all lamb tastes like lamb. No, do not. Depends what it's been fed with. Doesn't it? It does. So are you enjoying? Oh, hang on. Let me glow up now. I was looking at the screen and thinking, what am I wearing? And now I can't even see myself. Ah. You need good teeth. You do. To slam in the lamb. That is darn good. It is. And look how coloured that is. I was charcoal. Coals are now white. Bloody hell. So the view isn't the best. If I had a big chair, I'd just be able to sit up here. If I had a step ladder, I'd be able to look and just view the castle. Actually, I can see the castle from here. But that is my view there. Not that one I just show you. Live with that. It's alright, it's a lot better than looking at a caravan wall or the inside of a Volkswagen camper. That's quite good. That is the difference of being a wild camper with a tent than having a house. Mind you, mate, who I met today, how about that? Where was I? Oh, that was awesome. I can't remember the name, beginning with S. I think of it at the moment. I met a guy there who last time I saw him was outside the immigration office in Paya. I was like, how cool. I had a good yap there, and then when he saw my car, I can't believe he recognised the car without the tent box. Well, he just pulled over. That was absolutely brilliant. Oh, where that was, that place, and that place was Scarborough. That was really cool. Never been to Scarborough before. I highly recommend Scarborough. That was just brilliant. I loved it. I did. What's a tasty bit of lamb? I wish I'd have cooked them spuds. Glad now be ready. Hey, look, I didn't know I was got to be fudging about. I did not. Right, guys. Oh, it's that time of day. It is. For me to switch off. Been a long one. Wow. So I thank you for watching. I really do. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Been brilliant. And the next time you see the wild cooking cowboy, it's not going to be quite as wild. No. I'm looking forward to seeing what Campbell has got an offer for Mr. King for a camping extravaganza. From, not tomorrow, from Friday. We're off Friday. So that should be pretty cool. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you are enjoying my journey as much as I am. Until next time, bon appetit.